Pewdiepie, kill this shit.
Yeah.
If you are watching this video, I want to ask that you please do like, comment, and subscribe, and also subscribe to my second channel dedicated to my team content only. Once again, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video we'll be going over the lockdown build that is actually banned from comp stage wagers, tournaments, etc, etc. Now before we get started, we did recently hit 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. Big shout out to you guys. You guys have definitely been putting work in the likes, the comments. I've been noticing the amount of views have been crazy, so I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys who are on this journey to 100,000 subscribers. I want to ask that you guys please do get in contact with my Twitter. I need all my boys on here to go and follow me on Twitter, and make sure you guys are active over there at Hey Showtime. I will leave that in the comment section down below. You guys have got to get active with my Twitter. With that being said, guys, we can move straight into today's video on the lockdown build that is actually banned from comp stage wagers, tournaments, and etc. So to start off, the position is the point guard position. As you guys know, the point guard position is the best for lockdowns because you are fast, you are on your feet, and you guys want to be able to guard other players or other guards who have 99 speed, 98 speed, crazy amounts of speed. And the position that grants you the most amount of speed and flexibility to do so is the point guard position. With that being said, I'll move on. This build can shoot, so you guys want to go with the left hand. I like to go with the left hand. I always feel as if left hand shooters shoot better. And with the scale breakdown, you guys definitely want to go with the all red and a little bit of green. This is the best pie chart when you guys are trying to have a lockdown that is primarily an on-ball defender, an off-ball defender obviously, and can shoot the ball just a little bit. You guys are only shooting in the corner, so it's important that you guys are able to be lights out shooters. Now with the physical profile, quite simple what we'll do here. You guys want to go with the all agility pie chart. This is the one that will grant you the most amount of speed possible. As I said before, you guys will be constantly guarding people who are much smaller, who are on the smaller side, but also are extremely fast. Keeping up with these guards are extremely hard, and that's why it's important that you guys have a high speed rating. With that being said, we'll move on. So what you guys actually want to do is you guys want to max out everything in the red category. You guys always want to max it out so you guys are playing the best defense possible. And then you guys have it. You guys have 24 Hall of Fame badges. Then you guys actually want to come to your shooting. You want to max out everything here just until you get around, let's see, 16 shooting badges. Then you guys can go ahead and take the rest, maybe put the rest of it, put it on your driving lip, your driving dunk, and your close shot, and then the rest can go to your shooting. So your shooting is maxed, and then you guys can go ahead and put the rest on your finishing. So there you guys have it. You guys have 1 finishing, 17 shooting, 24 defensive. Let's see if we can actually play around with this just a little bit. Maybe put the driving dunk, standing dunk. Let's see here. Put this down a bit. Hold on, let me play around with this a bit, guys. I think we can get more than this. I believe we can. There we go. So we have 3 finishing, 16 shooting, 24 defensive. I almost messed that build up. I knew something was wrong when I was looking at the badge count, but this is the build that we're going to be rocking out with, guys. And for the body shape, you guys want to go burly. Now there's 2 I'd go slight or burly. Slight, I feel like it helps you get more steals, pickpockets, you're lankier. Now for the burly, you guys can get bumpier. Between the two, it's up to you guys. I'm personally gonna go with burly. I like getting bumpy. Now with the height, this is what makes this build so glitchy. This is the reason why this build is banned. Now as you guys know, in some or most comp stage tournaments wagers, there are requirements. There are a few builds that are too glitchy to participate, or too overpowered I should say, to participate in some of these wagers and tournaments. So there are requirements that have to be followed before you guys can enter some of these tournaments and wagers. And so the height requirement for these locks apparently is 6'5". For this one, we're gonna go 6'3". You guys can even go 6'2". Like, I'm just looking how glitchy the 6'2" is. You guys are gonna have about a 99 speed. Like, it's gonna be absolutely insane. 6'2", 6'3", whichever one you guys want to go with. Maybe we'll just stick with the 6'3". The 6'2" one just looks extremely glitchy. Like, just look at it. And then like when we lower down the weight, let's take a look. 94 base speed, absolutely insane how fast this build is. So honestly, I'm gonna leave it to you guys if you guys want to go 6'3", 6'2". Maybe we'll just stick with the 6'3". The 6'2" sounds mad glitchy. I'll stick with the 6'3" one for now. You guys can lower down that, and you guys get the 93 speed, the 92 acceleration, the 72 vertical, and the 43 strength. Then you guys can go ahead and max out your wingspan completely, so you guys get those extra defensive boosts. And then you guys want to choose the lockdown takeover because you guys are playing the lockdown position. And there you guys have it. You guys have the glitchiest perimeter, the fastest perimeter lockdown build. This build is indefinitely banned from most wagers, most tournaments, and all that good stuff. And what I will quickly do here is show you guys a great badge setup if you do decide to use this build. The badge setup, it's going to be quite simple. What we do here for the finishing, I see a lot of locks just using straight fast break finisher on gold. This is a really nice badge. A lot of the times you guys will find yourself on fast break positions. Honestly, you guys can be using contact finisher, you guys can be using the showtime. I don't think those badges are too necessary because you guys already don't have a high driving dunk as it is, and you guys will probably not be getting a whole lot of flashy dunks. So I honestly think that fast break finisher on gold is probably the best one to use. Now for the finishing, I'd probably say go, let's see, range extender. You guys can definitely go green machine gold, hot zone hunter gold, so you guys are shooting a lot better and you guys comfortable hot zones. Let's see what else here. We have catch and shoot. You guys can probably use this on gold. Let's see, corner special gold, and maybe let's see, deadeye on bronze. Honestly, this is a very solid setup. Remember guys, you only need deadeye on bronze. You really do not need it any higher than that. I see a whole lot of people using this one too. Maybe I'd go corner specialist bronze, clutch shooter on silver. I like this one right here. I think this is even a better one. Clutch shooter is so important. Like a lot of these locks, when these guys are shooting in the corner, these guys really do need all the luck, all the chances they can to make these shots. Some of these locks have big time shots. Some of these lockdowns have shots that are worth $4 grand. As you guys know, wagers can get expensive. You can have one shot that's a $4,000 shot, $1,000 shot, whatever it is to get you the game. So maybe you guys can even ditch deadeye and just make both of these silver. This looks like a real solid one too. But honestly, you guys can do whatever it is that you guys like with these badges. I'd probably recommend going, let's see, catch and shoot gold. Yeah, I think this is a really solid one right here. Then we can move on to the playmaking. You guys only get one playmaking, so I'd probably say go quick first step. Maybe bailout if you want. Needle thread is another good one. It's up to you guys. I'd probably just go quick first step for the sake of it. And last but not least guys, we have our defensive badges. So it's quite simple what we're going to do here. I did find a really neat one that I've gotten off a few locks. So I'd probably go Intimidator, Hall of Fame, a real nice badge. You guys can even go gold, but I feel like when you're on a lock, you guys want to have the most amount of defensive badges and only the important ones on Hall of Fame. Then you guys can go ahead and use Clamps, Hall of Fame, really nice badge. You guys have to have this badge, Hall of Fame. You guys will always be playing on the ball defense, and if you guys are playing perimeter defense, which all locks are doing usually the time, it will boost your ability to be able to play that at a better rate. Then you guys want to come pick Dodger, Hall of Fame, probably the most important badge. You guys are constantly fighting screens, so clamps and pick dodger are always needed if you guys are fighting screens trying to stay in front of your defender. Then you guys can go ahead and use pickpocket on Hall of Fame. You guys want to get the most amount of steals possible when playing defense. You guys are going to be able to rip whoever is dribbling against you, any offender, so it's a really nice badge. Then you guys can use chase down artist on bronze. You really don't need any higher than this. It's a perfect badge on bronze. I've seen people use it. I've seen some of the best locks that I know using it on bronze. Then you guys can use aqua pest bronze, real nice badge. Really doesn't need to be any higher than that. I'm trying to aim for a wider badge spread. The more defensive badges you have as a lock, it just makes you more overpowered. You can go rebound chaser bronze, rim protector bronze, and lightning reflexes silver. Honestly, like just this in itself seems really overpowered, but as you guys can see, we have 2 more upgrades left, so maybe for the sake of it, we'll just go interceptor silver. Maybe no lightning reflexes, maybe interceptor, whatever you guys feel important. I've seen a lot of people using interceptor on silver. Honestly, I favor interceptor on Hall of Fame. I think it's very important to be able to play the passing lanes, so definitely go this on Hall of Fame, or you guys can maybe go lightning reflexes silver. I just like the badge setup and how I can have a lot more badges, so maybe we'll leave it like this. Once again guys, I told you guys become more lethal with the more amount of badges that you have, and the better your badge spread, the better things and the more things you guys will be able to do. With that being said guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on the lockdown build that is actually banned from most comp stage wagers and tournaments. Honestly guys, I want to thank you guys for just continually supporting the channel. We're only going up from here. I have a lot more ideas in mind. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. My player is almost finished. I have been working on it. I am going to return to current gen. I'm going to try and return to streaming. I do enjoy playing twos. Maybe we'll be playing some twos. I have some wagers that I want to definitely do on the twos court. I really do enjoy twos. You know, if I'm feeling threes, maybe we'll play some threes, but I'm always going to stick to what I know and what I'm good at, and that is twos for the most part. So I have some wagers coming on, some other things, some other ideas. So stay tuned guys. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hungry. I will see you guys in the next one, and I'm out.